How do you build an authentic personal brand?
All you need to do is put on this mask, create viral content, and you're good to go.
Okay, well, I don't know who put that there, but whatever he said was obviously not right. In order to create an authentic personal brand, you really need to first work on your tone of voice. Now, you may be thinking, huh? What the hell is tone of voice? Well, let me just set it out for you really simply. Your tone of voice is literally the way you speak, and it literally reflects who you are. That's what creates the effect or the impact on your audience. Now, that may actually mean choosing your words and choosing words that only you can use. But to remember that the goal of creating your tone of voice is to only build your relationship with your audience. So, what is the tone of voice of a brand? It literally is your personality as well as the feeling you give your audience. Think of it like the language you use becomes your culture, and the idea is to keep it harmonious throughout your content. So, how do you find your tone of voice as a personal brand? Now, grab a pen and paper and keep it ready with you because I'm going to give you a couple of questionnaires that are really going to help you nail your tone of voice, and you would never need to hire anyone else to do that for you. Now, remember, you need to be asking these questions to yourself. And the key is to be 100% honest with yourself. Don't lie. And the most important thing is to understand that you need to take your time before answering these questions. Right. You may have clarity. You even may have all the answers ready, but reflect on them because that is the main point of actually going through this. It could be anything from loyalty to commitment to understanding to, I mean, there just doesn't need to be any limitation when it comes to the question. Remember, especially now that you are doing it for yourself, to not leave any cards unopened. Now, the next question you need to follow up with is what are the things that you are not good at? And I mean, let's be honest. I am not good at math, and I literally wrote it down when I was doing my own tone of voice. So, like that, I really need you to be honest. It could be anything. Like, you're not good at organizing as well. You're not good at management. You're not good at writing. You're not good at understanding complex ideas. And it's absolutely fine. All you need is acceptance and understanding. Because while you're creating your personal brand, we do not want to create a facade for you. Remember the mask. The first question is what are the values you hold dearest to yourself? The next question is what do you not like? And I mean, quite literally, what are the things you hate? It could be something as simple as chocolate, right? But it has to be spot on and the truth. Now, throwing in with it is what words do you not like? And I mean, we can be very specific with it. Let's just think of a personal brand who is funny. Why would they ever write something so sappy where people may not be able to connect with them? Always remember there's a reason that people follow you and they love following you and they love consuming your content. And the point of asking this question is not bringing in ideas or words or tones that may not sit right with your audience. What are you obsessed with? What is your way of doing things? And why is it important that you are doing whatever you are doing? Now, once you have the answers to these questions, we are going to jump right in to understanding your ideal customer profile. That is the audience with whom we are going to converse through your content and use this tone of voice to connect with them. Now, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes while I'm going to ask you some very simple questions. I mean, quite literally, we are going to use your imagination to understand your ideal customer profile. That is your ICP, right? So, are you ready? Close your eyes. The first thing we're going to understand is their age. Now, this could be a very specific age group along with gender. Let's just say you have a brand that only serves women. Now, once we have that, let's talk about the role they carry or the profession. Is it a CEO? Is it a founder? Is it a coach, a trainer, another personal brand, a content writer? Or are you helping other people in the same field that you are? The next thing you need to talk about or think about is the geographical aspect of your ICP. Where are they from? Are you serving local businesses? Are you serving national businesses? Are you looking for international clients? Now, the final two questions are one, understanding and asking yourself, where does it hurt them the most? I mean, quite literally, what is their pain point? What point actually makes them want to ask for yourself? Now, the last question is just as simple. Keep your eyes closed and imagine their entire daily routine. What time do they wake up? What do they do when they wake up? The last thing they do before going to sleep. What time do they prefer breakfast? What time do they prefer going to work? What are the other things they do along with their work? And understand at what point do you feel you can come in and propose them what you can do for them. There you have it, my perfect, simple, extremely short guide to creating your personal brand's tone of voice, and it could all be done within barely 1 hour. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe, eat, go to sleep, whatever you want to do. But you can comment pasta below this video and I will send you a ready-made template to create your tone of voice, and it could be done in just a jiffy. See you next time.